Hello everyone, today I'm showing you a game called Fishing Planet. I've been playing this game for quite a while. I'm currently at a level 23. And I've been working on a mission that they have on here, catching pike. So I'm going to a Mudwater River, and I need to catch Grass Pickrel that are 1.3 pounds or above. So Mudwater River, and let's see, you have to be at least level 4 to go here, I believe. When I originally started playing the game, this was the starter place, but since then they've added Lone Star Lake, which is a free place to travel. Mudwater River costs 1,200 game dollars to travel there, which I don't know. I think seems expensive, but I don't know. It's still nothing compared to some of the other places. The third place that I have to go on this mission is the Heron River, and that's 3,300 to travel, and I don't have a license there yet. So you have the basic license and the advanced license. The basic license would cost this much, and I'm pretty sure this is real days, not game days, and weeks and months. And then you can use the gold to get unlimited, but for the basic license you'd have to release any of these, or you have the possibility of getting caught by the in-game game warden and getting fined if you have any of those in your stringer. With the advanced license for each area, there are no restrictions. You can fish anytime, stuff like that, but it costs a bit more. So, getting back to this, let's see. I need to go to Mudwater River. Yes. I have a kayak, so it was saying, oh, I can't use that here. Even though they have a couple kayaks on the shore. So, now looking at this, the best time to fish is with the yellow bit here. So, I can go out and start fishing right now, but I'm going to have a far less likely chance of catching stuff. So, when I start it, I'm going to want to press the T button, which allows me to fast forward time, and then let's see, let's go there instead. Kind of get in on it. So forward time. There. So I forwarded time. And turn that off. Somebody else spawned inside me. Okay. Usually I find the pike over here. Make sure I have the right rod. Yes, I do. Because I have to have the casting spoon with a certain hook size. The weight itself doesn't seem to matter as much as the hook size. cast through here. And then up in the corner, or I guess, let's see, it'd be that way from where my camera is. You can see my lure, and then under that you can see right here it shows you where the lure is in the water. And then actually I'm kind of in the way. Let's see, how about over here? You can see the rest of the stuff. So that's my line and my drag and how fast I'm reeling. And I usually bounce stuff along the bottom. Oop, got something. Let's find out what it is. I'm assuming it's a pickerel, but there are bass that occasionally will bite, and like sunfish and crappie and stuff like that. Looks like a pickerel. Yes, it is. Chain pickerel. So I don't think that's what I needed, but I'm gonna keep it. I have a decent size fish keeper, so I usually keep just about everything, because when you finish your day fishing, you're able to sell the fish that you've caught and make money. That's how you pay to go back fishing the next day. If you don't have enough to go to one of the pay lakes, then you can go to the Lone Star Lake that I was showing you in Texas, which is free. So even if you don't have any money, you can still go fishing and try and make money. So I'm not sure if I had snagged something or a fish started to pick up on me and then spit it out. You can snag on stuff. You can lose your lures occasionally. Now, when you originally start playing this game, you're actually not using the normal lures. You're using float fishing, and then I believe it's actually level 4. When you unlock here, you also unlock the lures. So as soon as I unlocked the lures, I switched over. Because I'm not as much of a fan of the float fishing. You can catch larger fish that way, and you can use multiple rods when you're doing the float fishing, but I prefer actually being able to use the lures and more so feel like I'm doing something with the active casting and reeling. Well, you just swam right towards me, didn't you? Yep, another pickerel. Not close to big enough, though. So, let's try again. back to the bottom. Oop. That time I think I got stuck on something. Will I get another fish? Yep. Is this another little one? It's coming in a lot easier than the first one did. Though not as easily as the second one did. There we go. Another chain pickerel. Actually, I think that's bigger than the first one I caught. Still not what I needed, though. Oh, I missed it. That time I got it. So the 3 bars on the right that are lighting up when I have the fish show how much stress you're putting on your equipment. So you got let's see. Let's go back here. This is just the stress on your line. This is the stress on your rod, and this is the stress on your reel. And then this is the your reeling speed, how fast you're reeling. And then this is your drag set. This down here is how much line you have on the reel, and then how far out it casts. And then I already showed you up here, this is the lure that you currently have equipped up here in the corner, and the number of those you have in your tackle box with you. And not only do you have equipment with you, but you also have like a home tackle box that you can use in between your trips, and it can store a lot more stuff than what you're using when you're out. So you can actually have a lot more stuff than you can carry with you on each individual trip. Give a couple casts from this side. See if I do any better. Oop. Well, I got a fish faster. Will it be a good fish? Don't know. So now that I'm reeling in, you can see the speed of the reeling is maxed out. And that automatically happens when you catch a fish. But normally it's only the 1 arrow because I have it set really slow. This fish is giving a slight bit more of a fight than some of the others. Getting tired? Chain pickerel. Okay. Well, it hasn't told me that I've done the quest yet, so So this is as far back as I can go on this side, but I can still cast out here if I want to, downriver. And it is a river. The water is actually moving. So if you cast in one direction and just let it sit, it'll actually drift downriver. Not necessarily expecting to have too much back here, but I figured I'd give it a toss while I'm over here. I tricked myself. I think I'm too close to the shore. I might actually be on the shore. Yes, I am. So, let's see if there's anything over by that rock. Decent cast. Trash truck. Nothing right next to the rock. Maybe there's something between here and there. It's a lot deeper out in the middle of the river. Oop. Got snagged on something. Huh? Oh, I snagged it. Hornweed. That I do not need. So toss that back. Okay, how about over by the big stick that's coming out? I did not see where that landed. So hopefully it was all the way over there, but I doubt it. Especially considering how slow it's floating down. I must have cast it right over the channel. Not getting as many fish on this side. They do move around. So sometimes they're on this side, sometimes they're on that side. Oop. Found something. Is it a pickerel? Is it a bass? Is it a crappie? Is it gonna hit me in the face? Young largemouth bass. Not technically what I'm here for. So, let's see. Get cloudy, I can't see where I'm casting. Do 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 do. Is there a fish there? Yes! Is it the right kind of fish? Don't know. Actually, that fish was right next to me. Young largemouth bass. Not technically what I'm going for. Let's try going over here again. Why am I moving forward? Why am I moving forward? What? Why am I moving forward? I think my controller's being weird. Can I move up in the corner? There. Now I can't move forward. Oop. I'm guessing this is another bass. Nope, pickerel. Okay. Oh. And plug it back in. You gonna still move forward? Yes. I'm not sure why it does that. Pulling the trigger makes me move forward, and I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, I was mentioning the 3 bars on the right side. If they go all the way down, then you don't have enough tension on the line. So like if I have the rod tip down and it drops all the way down like that, it has the possibility for the fish to spit out the bait. Largemouth bass. Okay. Well, not exactly what I'm going for. So let's head back over here. Oh, I missed it. Got it that time. Assuming it's the same fish. Chain pickerel. So, let's see. So it has to be specifically a grass pickerel. So the chain pickerel does not count. Okay. See what's on this side. Sinking really slow this time. Bunk. Young largemouth bass. Not what I wanted. Let's try the grouse on that side. Oh, that was a bad cast. Maybe I'll still get lucky. They try and code the fish in the game to act like real fish, so if it was close enough to the grass, then maybe a fish that was sitting there would have heard it hit or seen it sink and gone to investigate. Although it's not looking like it. Because I haven't gotten any hits. Oop. Now I did, but I was right on this side. Alright, let's see. What if I go on this side of that log? Will it work, or will it be too close to the shore? Because I'm pretty close to the shore. I'm stuck on something, aren't I? Okay, this way. That is not coming off. Alright. What if I go to the other side? Do 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 do. Did I get it off? Yes, I did. That's good. So, don't cast there again. So, let's keep it out here. Come on, you can get one. There we go. What did I get this time? Grass Pickrel. That is what I need, but it's really small. No fish? Oh, almost got knocked down something again. Or it was a fish. I guess a fish was playing with it. Grass Pickrel, you're even smaller than the last one was. Alright. Can I cast to the other shore? Maybe. Got something on that end. Will it be a pickerel? Or will it be a bass? Or will it be something else? Because I have occasionally caught other fish on that side. Whatever it is, it's putting up a fight. This one's going to take a bit to reel in. I gotta wait for it to get tired. Gotcha. Largemouth bass. Oh, 2-pound bass. Okay. Put up a pretty good fight. Alright. Let's try fishing this stick. Get a little away from it and cast right across it. Even though I can't see it anymore with the glare. Largemouth bass. Okay. Not really what I'm going for. Guess I'll try back over here again. Missed it. I thought I got it. I guess not. Ah, wow. Missed it 3 in a row. Got something, but I don't think it's a fish. Yep, didn't think so. Fail. Hopefully this fish that I'm battling with is the one that I need. Considering it's being annoying. Oh. 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 That doesn't seem to be working. Come here. You the one I need? No. Right size, wrong breed. I need to catch your similar sized cousin. You're coming in too fast. Yeah, you're a little one. Oh. Okay. As soon as it hit the water. Another pickerel. Come on. Pull. Pull. Or I could just back up. There we go. Chain pickerel. Wrong cousin. Why is it not moving? Why is the bait not moving? I take it I'm hung on something again? This is an online game, so it's possible my internet's acting up. You're pulling decently hard. Whoosh. Sploosh. Got one. Chain pickerel. Wrong cousin and not big enough anyway. Grass pickerel, but not big enough. See if there's anybody over here. Because sometimes they're up along this way too, but usually there's somebody fishing here. Usually I catch more bass over here, but sometimes there's pickerel too. Is there any fish over here today? No, doesn't look like it. Getting really close. Nope. Give it another cast just in case. Get a little closer. Nope. Got a hit that time. Maybe I was too far out last time. They didn't want to come that far out of the weeds. Let's find out what it is. Is it a bass? Is it a pickerel? Is it a sunfish or a crappie? I don't think I catch sunfish on the bait. I do catch crappie occasionally. Come here. It's a lot harder to back away when my controller's trying to make me go forward. There we go. Got him on land. What are you? Largemouth baths. Another really big one. Okay. Not technically what I wanted, although it should be worth a fair amount. Did I cast? Oh. I instantly got hung on something, didn't I? No? I instantly picked up something. Sedge. I don't need that. Well, at least I wasn't hung. Because I can't walk to the other side over here. Oh. That was weird. I must have landed on top of something. If it lands on the ground, then it usually doesn't count, so it makes you recast. Maybe it hit the water and bounced out? Or something? I don't know. You were right there. I'm guessing it's either a small largemouth bass or crappie. But I can't see, it's moving too fast. Largemouth bass. Oh, it's actually a decent sized one. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be that close to shore. No, that's not the button I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Go to this side. Wait, you guys can see the kayaks. Can't use them at this river. But that looks pretty similar to the one that I have. As far as I remember, it's been quite a while since I've actually used it. You can only use it at certain locations, and they're usually pretty expensive to fish at. What was that? Nothing there. Not as used to fishing on this side. Sink, sink, sink. Got something. You're coming right towards me. Young largemouth bass. Let's see. Can I go further this way? Yes. No fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. No fish. Give it another toss. Sink, 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 sink. missed it. You gonna try again? Oh, missed it again. Third time's the charm? Guess not. Oh, maybe it is. What are you? Chain Pickerel. Wrong cousin again. Ah, too bad. Let's cast upstream. I already hung something. Weed. Pondweed. Oh, wow, you were right there. Largemouth bass. Okay, let's go back to the other side. Over here. Bloop. Guess I got hung on something. Thanks for getting in my way. not gonna get it again. Maybe I'll get it next cast. Finally, got something. Largemouth bass. Of course. Not what I'm here for. Oh, you're a float fisher. Okay. Actually, it kind of looks like he does both. He's got the one float fish rod, and then I think he's got a casting rod in his hand. Oop, wrong way. They go around again. Oop, I think I already got it. There we go. No! Not there. Yes, I bet it did. Gotta fix my speed. Oh, that is not a fish. Branch. really drops off fast on that side. Oh, missed it. Completely missed that one. Got him. Anything good? No. Okay. Mostly catching bass again. Pickerel? What kind? Chain pickerel. So, right size, wrong cousin. Got it. Grass Pickrel? Not big enough. But we're getting a lot of the right fish. We're just getting too small. Or the wrong cousin. Right fish, not big enough. Oop, missed it. Gotcha. This one's active. Hopefully it's the one I need. Nope. Decent sized chain pickerel though. Running out of room in my fish net. Close enough! I missed it, but then it grabbed it again. Or the fish next to it did, I don't know. Chain pickerel. Okay. Grass Pickrel, too small. Oh. Didn't let it sink. I mean, you don't have to. I usually just bounce it along the bottom. A bass. Okay. Let's try a steady retrieve for once. See how this works out. I'm guessing these are going to be smaller fish, but we'll see. Yeah, so far they are. That was fast. You're just swimming right towards me. Pickerel. Alright, tell you what. Let me show you my other lure I just got. It's a walker. So it's a topwater lure. So I'm going to toss it out here. So it floats. So it's not going to sink. Doink. 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 Nope. Okay. Let's toss this one over here. I'll probably still get a pike or a bass. Oh, I didn't get it. Now, this isn't going to help me on my quest, my mission, but it's fun to use a different lure here and there. Chain pickerel. Okay. I think I had another one as well. Inventory. Now, remember, when I'm out, I only have the inventory that I brought with me in my backpack. If you're at your home base in between missions, you have a lot more storage there, but you can't bring everything with you. So, let's see, this is the walker. Let's switch to a popper. They're pretty similar. It's too late. They're pretty similar, but they're both top water. Pop. 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 No. think these are better for bass than pike. That was a pathetic cast. It's too late for this rod. Man. Oh. I got one. Okay. Cool. Let's try back over here one more. I think I was doing better with the walker than I am with the popper. So this is all the stuff that I got in my current backpack. And then I got, this is the rod that I had that stuff on. And this is the rod that I have the casting spoon on. And then you also have your own stuff that you're wearing. Got my toolbox, my fish keeper, my boat that you can't really see. Give the spoon a couple more casts before my fish keeper's full. See if I can get that fish that I need. Keep it in the middle for once. What'd I get? Grass Pickrel. Not really what I wanted. Well, it is what I wanted, it's just not big enough. Reel and scratch my head at the same time. Gotcha. What are you? Chain pickerel. Okay. Almost full. I don't think I said it yet, but the number of fish in my fish keeper is up on the left side. So it says I'm at 51 pounds of 55. And I have a fish keeper that actually allows me to keep the fish alive. So if I want to, I can release them back, which is helpful. That way, if I'm fishing and it fills up, and I catch a fish I want to keep, I can release some of the smaller fish, or the fish that aren't worth as much money or whatever, and keep a bigger one. But the number of fish that you can keep in the fish keeper is based on the weight of the fish, not the length of the fish. And if you have a normal fish keeper, then it's like the metal one, which I can show you in the shop later, if I remember. But once you put a fish on that, you can't release the fish back into the water. So that's one reason I prefer these. Those usually hold heavier fish, but since you can't release the fish back, it's not as helpful to me. Not that I usually release fish, but it depends on what I'm going for, how much I'm trying to make money, and how much I'm just fishing. So now I'm at 53 pounds of 55. So another probably 2 or 3 fish and it'll be full, depending on the size of the fish. If I'm catching the little half-pound fish, then it's going to be a few more. If I catch one of the 2-pound fish, maybe less. Let's see. 7. So Almost done. Haven't caught the fish I needed yet, but I was hoping I would, but kind of figuring I might not. I've tried a couple times in the past and not caught it, so. Hopefully I will eventually. Come here, fish. 1.5 pound. Chain pickerel. Aw. Oop. I'm overweight. Okay. Well, I'm overweight on my fish keeper. Which, let's see. Do I remember how to get there? Here it is. So these are all the fish that I caught. What I caught them on, what time of day I caught them, their weight, their length, how much they're worth, and if I do this, you can see the grass pickerel and its 3D model. And then, let's see, that was the grass pickerel. Young largemouth bass. Let's see, I should have chain pickerel. Chain pickerel. Looks a fair amount like the grass pickerel. They are cousins. Largemouth bass. Pretty much the same as the young one, just bigger. Let's see. That was all I caught. So these are the licenses that I currently have. I have the license for Texas, which is the practice lake I was telling you about, the free one. So I have the basic one, I have the advanced one. Missouri is where I currently am. Mudwater River, where I have the basic and the advanced. And then I got the advanced Czech license, which is for, I think, their starting area. So, oh wait, no, not go fishing. Leave. My fish keeper's full. I'm not premium, so I got 1,187 experience points today, and I made 3,951 game dollars. Not too bad. I think I said it cost 1,300 to travel here, so you gotta take that out of how much I made. I did not do my challenges. I don't buy stuff for real money. So the other place I was telling you about, I think it's this one. Yep, unlimited license. So it's only $120 to go there and fish. And then you can see all the fish species that are there. Oops. Common carp, which I think you have to catch one float fishing. Common roach, European perch, mirror carp, northern pike, Peruvian carp, silver brim, trench. And then if I go back over to Mudwater, I can show you the fish species that are there. Chain pickerel, channel catfish, which I have caught, but I think only on float fishing when I first started. Common shiner, another thing you gotta catch on float fishing, I believe. Freshwater drum, which I think I've caught a couple of those on lures, usually across on the far side where I was casting. Grass pickerel, green sunfish, again, float fishing, I believe with worms or something. Largemouth bass, pumpkin seed, white crappie. And if you notice, some of the fish have multiple tiers. So I was catching the young largemouth bass and the common largemouth bass. I have yet to catch a trophy largemouth bass there. I've got the common pumpkin seeds and both sets of white crappie. Kind of surprised I didn't catch any white crappie today. Usually I'll catch them on lures. Alright, so and then let's see, Lone Star. This is the free place that I was telling you about. You can catch blacktail shiners, bluegill, channel cat, golden shiners, grass pickerel, green sunfish, red ear sunfish, smallmouth buffalo, spotted bass, and white crappie. And everything that I've caught there, I've caught on lures. Because I was using lures by the time this became a real place to fish. Okay, so while I'm here, I can show you the backpack that I had. And then this is the stuff I have at home. Invisible line was just from a quest. And then I rolled too fast. And then I got some of my terminal tackle left over from before stuff. This is the floats, and the hooks, the leaders, and then the regular bait that I have. Some of it's left over from special events. And then I have rubber worms and grubs that I can use. And the tubes. And then I got the jig heads for the rubber stuff. Bass jigs. And then this was from, I believe, New Year's Eve or July 4th. It's fireworks. I haven't set them off. Specials. Stuff that I've gotten for this or that. Let's see, I already showed those. Now I can show you to the shop. The main shop, when you're not out fishing, is going to have a lot more than the little shops that are at the locations you're at. One nice thing about the shops when you're on location fishing is it shows you what the fish at that location are more likely going to want. But the main shop is going to show you pretty much everything. So these are all the different rods you can get. Different rods require different kinds of reels and different kinds of baits. So some are casting rods, some are spinning rods, some rods are only for casting feeder baits and stuff like that. And then you got the tools and stuff, which I jumped a little bit. But this is the style fish keeper that I have. And then you got the vests and rod holders. You can get sunglasses. So this is a rod keeper. So this allows you to carry more than one rod. This is if you're doing the float fishing. This is the other style fish keeper I was talking about. But if you have this one, you cannot release the fish once you put them on there. So let me go up. Let's see, where's the stuff I have? Ah! See, you got the backpack there? This is the fish keeper that I actually use. So it'll hold 55 pounds of fish, which is how much it held. Fish friendly, so you can release fish. Max single fish weight, 11 pounds. So if I catch a really good sized fish, it's not going to fit it. So if you look at this, which is essentially... So, well, we'll go this one, because it's on the same level. This only holds max weight of 8.5 pounds. So it's actually a little bit smaller, but it holds more total weight. But like I said, you can't release fish once you put them on here, although the durability is higher. So it'll last longer, you don't have to repair it as often. And then this is the rod and reel holder I have, so I can hold up to 4 rods, 4 reels, 4 lines. And I have the vest, which just allows you to hold extra tackles and lines and stuff when you're out. But it doesn't allow any extra reels, it doesn't allow extra ground components. Then this holds 25 tackles, 1 extra line, and not the other stuff. So I unlocked this recently when I went to level 23. I haven't bought it yet. I probably won't. It only holds 17 tackles, and I don't use ground bait, so what I got is better. So just because you unlock something doesn't always mean it's worth it. So I unlocked this, it would allow me to carry another rod, reel, and line. But I only been using 2, so it's not necessarily worth it. This could be a little bit better, because single fish weight is 22 pounds, so if I start catching bigger fish, that'd be nice, and it holds 88 pounds of fish. So I could have gone another 30 pounds of fish before I left, and made that much more money. But it's also 14,020 game dollars. And even after my trip, I only have 12,000. So, can't do that yet. And you'll notice some things use in-game cash, some things you have to buy with the in-game gold coins. And to show the higher end stuff. Really get big. So, let's see, the top one in the game. Max single fish weight, 485 pounds. Do they get that big? I actually don't know. I know there are some pretty decent sized fish. Even Mudwater River, I believe you can catch a gar at night, which is like 100 pounds or something. But I haven't done that yet. Let's see. I'll go back and show you the reels. For the most part, they all look roughly the same. As you get higher up, they have higher drags and they can hold larger amounts of line or higher pound test. Stuff like that. See, then you got all the lines. And you got a couple different possibilities for that. You got the clear line, you got the green line, you got the braided line, you got the leaders and stuff. See, I showed you that. Terminal tackle. These are the floats and the weights and the bells. And so you put a bell on the rod so that if you get a fish, it rings the bell. That way, if you're not paying attention. Although, and again, I haven't used those. They came out after I stopped doing that stuff. And then you got the feeders. I was saying certain rods are only for casting the feeders. So it attracts fish to the area that you're fishing in. So it can get fairly complicated doing this stuff if you really want to. And then you got the regular lures. I sort of showed you most of this type stuff with what I already have. Some of them glow in the dark. Makes them a little better at night. Usually you'll have access to a new style of lure initially, and you'll have to pay the gold coins to get it. Or if you wait another level or two, usually you'll be able to use it otherwise. So like here, see they got the crankbaits. You can use them at level 14 if you use gold. But if we go a couple pages, they'll probably show up. Here's some more. Level 18, still gold. You got the walkers that are gold. So I did not use gold to get my walker and the popper. So see the poppers. This is the popper that I have. So I used cash to get it. You got jerk baits, spinners, worms, jerk baits, walkers. Lots of choices. Triple runners. Hutch runners. Oh. No, go away. Forgot you can also do the 3D for the bait. If you want to look at that. Which is kind of fun. Some more so than others. But there's a whole lot of choices for this too. I'm only about halfway through. Let me do quick click. This is the stuff that I can't get into yet. You even have mice. Larva. If you really get up there. Then you got the normal bait. This is the stuff you gotta put on the hooks for the float tackle. Dragonflies. More baits. This stuff's even higher level than me. Then the boats. This is the one I have. There's a couple that are lower level. You can start getting them at level 5, but you need 200 gold. Or level 14, you can get this one for 700 gold. Although, that's a lot of gold. I have 45 gold at the moment. I've used it a little bit here and there in the past. to buy things, but it's slow going if you're not going to use real money, which I don't. So, let's see. This one, level 20, 1,400 gold or 1,400 gold. I just unlocked this one at 22, but it's relatively similar to the one that I currently have. And as I was saying before, I don't usually end up using my boat because it's only the more expensive places that you can use it. So I may do it at some point though. So this one is the one I have. It'll go 5.5 miles per hour. This one goes 6 miles an hour. Not much of a difference for me. At level 27, I'll unlock this one, and it'll go 7.5 miles an hour. So I don't know how helpful that'll be. And then at level 30, I got the first one that actually has the motor to it, and it's got a 5 horsepower motor, but doesn't say top speed or anything like that. And it's also got a basic echo sounder with it. Let's see. Advanced echo sounder. Basic echo sounder. And then you got the really fancy boats. This one's got a GPS unit. Pro echo sounder and GPS. Couple things. That you got to be level 50 for the top boat, and that is a lot of money. I think that's probably a lot more than they'd even cost in real life. Although I don't truly know. And then these are all the licenses you can get for all the different fishing locations. You got the basics and the advances. So most of the time, I use my gold for these. Because I usually save up my gold and get the unlimited licenses if I know it's a place that I'm going to be fishing. Then I don't have to spend the game cash on it. Services. You got marker buoys. You have a PDEA that you can pull up. Or I guess it's kind of like a tablet. And it shows you the location. I forgot to pull it up and show it to you when I was there. And then you can place marker buoys on it. I don't think I have Mudwater River marked. But if I show you Lone Star Lake at some point, I do have that marked. And then you have extra storage for your home storage, because it's limited on size. I don't think it used to be, but it is now. And then you got the premium shop, where you can spend real money to get gold coins and cash and stuff like that. Let's see. And then there's a place that I can show you the fish that I've caught. I think it's over here. Oh, it's here. Ah, here they are. So yeah, trophy freshwater drum, Mudwater River. I think I've caught these at least twice, maybe 3 times. So they're decent sized fish compared to what I was catching. Takes a bit to reel them in. And you'll see, I was saying that I had caught a channel cat, a couple of them, small cut bait. So that's back when I was doing float fishing, when I first started. You can see, 2016, so quite a long time ago, compared to when I caught the my last big drum. Now that's just the biggest one I caught. So I may have caught some since then, stuff like that. Northern pike, emerald lake, casting spoon, trophy walleye, emerald lake, narrow spoon, bowfin, mudwater river. I was very surprised when I caught this the first time. I didn't even know they were in there. And it's a decent sized fish. Grass Pickrel, largemouth bass, unique bluegill, sauger, spotted bass, trophy yellow perch. Oh, these were for special event. Cutthroat trout, black bullhead, trophy white crappie, trophy grass pickerel, trophy black crappie, another special event fish, red pen pickerel, white bass, European perch, pumpkin seed, reed sunfish, blunt nose minnow. Oh yeah, I think that's one of the first things you catch. So yeah, that's all the fish that I've caught. And then you got the different challenges that I'm on. There's a lot of those. A whole lot of those. Some I've completed and some I haven't. And then you get experience that I've got, how many fish I've caught, how many of them were common fish, how many were trophy fish, how many were unique fish. And then I haven't done any competitions, so none of that counts. 64 days in game, playing since October 2016, I think. It's kind of hard to read on my TV. But anyway, that gives you guys a semi-basic overview of the game. Assuming you're still watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a really long video. And I'm not sure if I'll come back to this game on camera or not. We'll see how the video does. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.